I wanted to spark because I saw that I was in my hotel room after the second stream and I saw that Aiden went live for the first time in over 2 months. I was just watching the stream after decompress after a stream. And Aiden said that he wants to not talk about sketch. Aiden said he does not want to talk about Chris Tyson because he's abandoning brand risk. His whole thing was being a brand risk for so long, and now he's going to get rid of it. And then I looked at my Twitter feed. I remembered Kai Cenat called out Dr. Disrespect and told him to take a mental health break, told him to quit. But he hasn't said a word about Mr. Beast, and Chris. Why is that? Well, because all these people, a lot of them are funny, but let's be honest, they sold out. They sold out. But in this place in Lebanon, these people have not sold out. They still have their souls intact. They still believe in something. And that's what I really like about this. And I want to show some of that tonight in this stream. The difference between people in the West and people in the East. Even though this is a lot of Western people clubbing, having fun. But welcome back, Aiden. I'm really disappointed seeing you say that. I called it earlier in the last stream saying that I know his playbook, bro. I haven't spoken to him since Vitali, but I know his playbook. I knew that he was talking to FaZe Banks, Mike Rubin, and Hob, these people, and obviously I'm a no-go. If he wants to get unbanned, he does not want to do it. But it's just why would you call yourself a brand risk for that long if you're not going to talk about these things? Your community wants to talk about this stuff. People are growing up. Earlier at the meetup with Arab, everyone's saying, what's more important than talking about religion and politics? Everyone says, don't talk about these two things. What do you want to talk about, the Marvel movie? Want to jerk off? What else is there to speak about? These are the important issues. And so now you're seeing, since the 2 streams today, we're trending all over Twitter, completely push this narrative in this direction. And since then, Chris, after we edited the stream, retired from Mr. Beast. Finally, Mr. Beast found an excuse without being called a transphobe to get rid of Chris. And I told him, so I don't want to go around gloating, but I told you, Kai knows the truth about Mr. Beast and transgender people, but he wants to get the collab. I told you Chris Tyson was holding Mr. Beast back, and Mr. Beast wanted to find an excuse to not be called transphobic. I told you Aiden Ross did not want to be the brand risk anymore. I told you Moist Critical, Pokimane, all these people are not consistent with their morality. They only do it when it suits them. And here's the double standard that people are not pointing out. The reason they were so quick to call out Dr. Disrespect is because he's a white, straight male. He promotes family values. He's a conservative. He's tall. He is the embodiment of what we're supposed to hate because the Zionists program us to hate white, straight men. Guess who we're supposed to champion and love? Guess who's called Man of the Year even though they're a woman? Or flip it, Chris Tyson. This is the person that we're supposed to be. They want to turn men into women. They want to turn white men, they want to turn people powerful into somebody that's weak because the Zionists want to infiltrate, and all of them are supporting it. In Lebanon, they do not support this. They're literally at war with Israel right now. Let's go and have some fun. Ugh, man, I'm fucking good at this, Needles.